Hello, friends and fans. We're back. We're back to our Timberborn series. We're just checking out our new explosion advanced planting system. The Bridge Dynamite Extravaganza. Today we're moving forward with our canal amusement park area thing. Basically, we're going to blow out this middle hill and we're going to start working on that. And while we're working on that, we're going to start figuring out how the aqueduct transfer thingy is going to work. So it's twofold. We're working on two things at one time. Multitasking. I'd also like to say thank you to all the people that added names, whether appropriate or not, to the name list. Feel free to keep adding it. I'll keep adding it to the game. I loaded the mod that should automatically name beavers as they get born. I assume it works. I don't actually know. So we'll find out throughout this video. Some of you requested to have specific beavers in specific places, which will happen once I know that the mod is working, I guess. Or maybe it'll just happen at the end of this episode. I'm not sure. But I want to get into the work of the episode rather than getting distracted. All right, working on this is going to be kind of awkward. Mostly because I basically have to break all these paths everywhere. They call me Moro, the road breaker. But we're going to go from the top down, I guess, at least. So we're going to work on these ones first. Although, I should have left that. I should have left that. Okay. There you go. That might be a drink. I don't know. Not sure. We definitely got to get rid of this. And we got to blow. Okay, so we're going to go level by level. So we're going to start there. We're going to do that. I'm also going to do something a lot more destructive than that by... I guess I got to get rid of these two. Okay. I'm going to do stairs going straight up to here. Because we have to... I guess it doesn't matter either way. Oh, that's annoying. Basically, I want to take this shelf out. So I was going to put a bridge over here. That's a more direct path, but that doesn't even make any sense. Because that still is just as messed up as... That still has to go. So, I guess I can do it... Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to blow it one level, and then I'll be able to place the bridge. I guess while we're here, we can do a quick update. We are at 33 days left out of 48. So we're down 4 blocks from the top, and I think we have 6 left? No, 5. We have 5 blocks left to go of water. We're at 39,000 water right now, so I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're all right. I mean, we're definitely going to be okay. These tanks are not getting filled. That part's unfortunate. I mean, they're getting filled just kind of slowly. It's possible I shouldn't have deleted... I know I'm doing a lot of jumping and zooming, but it's possible I should... Go figure. It's possible I should have not deleted these and just let it pump. The middle tank is definitely going to run out. So it would have been helpful to pump this out also. I guess we can blow this while we're here. Why is that too far from builders all of a sudden? Well, that's silly. Okay. Well... That's okay. We know how to solve that. We know how to solve it real good. With a bridge. There was a reason I took these pumps out. But that's for a later date. I guess is the answer there. Yeah, that's a real good system. I like it. I like it. All right, so we gotta shift the road over here. I guess we could put the road right here. I guess it matters. Ugh, man. This is already getting annoying. I guess that doesn't go anywhere, so... I should start leaving some of these... some of these roads and some of these, stairs for later. They're gonna be useful. We do actually have to get this done before, before, the wet season comes. Because otherwise we're gonna end up doing just messing up a ton of flooding. Mostly because there's nowhere for the water to go. Like, it'll just... I don't know. It'll just flood all over the place. So we have to blow this down fast enough that we can create a channel for the water. Alright, so we're going to take that out. And we're going to pause. Because they're going to get angry. Well, let's wait. I'm going to wait till they're all asleep. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a road straight up from here going to the top. Alright, I was thinking something like that. But it seems unnecessary, I guess, because of the bridges. Because that bridge is not really going to stay there anymore, right? I don't know. Alright, that'll work for now. It's not, I don't know. It's not perfect, but I wanted to future-proof it a little bit, so I want that way they can walk to the sides and stuff. And we're about to destroy this bridge, so I'm not even sure they need to go to the sides, because they're just going from the pumps to the water tanks. They can just do that over here. So I guess that's not even necessary. All right, I'm going back to my original thing. That looks way too cumbersome, and I don't know. It's not working for me. It's not working for me. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. Does that look better? Just a straight path to the bridge, I guess. No, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave it as that. We'll figure it out at some point if we want to make it different. But for now, that's what it's gonna be. And we're gonna destroy this other bridge. Bye. I would never do any of this if I if we didn't have infinite metal, basically. All right, we're gonna start blowing that edge down. And this path is actually gonna be like way more direct than the other one. So it's gonna be kind of nice. Speaking of which, we might want to leave a little mountain pass over here. Not mountain pass, but mountain path, mountain step. It's going upward over there. Because if it follows this road, that would be the most direct path to the back. Because that's a straight shot into the tank. So that's actually going to be like super direct path. Yeah, that's good. Okay. In case you're wondering, by the way, why it's so bright at nighttime. When I was installing the names mod, there was also another mod that makes it always daylight, so that nighttime never comes. And frankly, this game is especially when you make a video of it, is very, very dark at night. I've actually been brightening the game up to try and make it visible at all at night, and most of the time I skip through nighttime into the day, and so sometimes night comes in the middle of me doing something and I have to stop and I have to like redo it or continue do it, and it's just whatever. So now it's always gonna be daytime. just for the sake of visibility. I just realized we probably got to get our explosives industry going. Got to get it pumping. And do we need more power then? Yes, we do. More power. All right, we do definitely got to take these maples out finally, because they're in the way, and we're gonna have to. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on doing this until that'll. Oh, you know what we need to do? I just realized we do have to start considering the tank situation. But I want it to be pumped out first, because otherwise I'd be wasting all this water. All right. I mean, we still got 30 days, so that shouldn't be a problem. They should definitely still pump this out. Oh, hey, look at that. It is working. Michael Beard was born. News reporter was born. Beaver McBeaverface was born. Apocololo. I'm having trouble here. Apocololo was born. Yay. We have names. We have names. Well, I think mistakes were made. And I'm definitely going to have to get back in here. Because we're going to dry out the middle tank way before we're done with the drought. So we might as well be pumping the back tank, right? Otherwise, we're just draining our resources. Because the water tanks are almost all full. So everything past here is just consumption. And then, you know, I mean, we're going to end up just drinking the tank dry. And that's just silly. So I'm rebuilding this whole platform that we destroyed. Because that's what I like doing. Wasting resources. But I'm going to build it sideways. Just to make it feel different. Just cuz. I'm just going to assume that all reaches. 4? Maybe I'll do more. Depends how the path is over here. I think the path should be pretty strong because of this new bridge. Especially once the stair's done, the new stair. Well, our tanks are all completely full, as you can see. And so basically everything that they pump from now on is just purely for consumption. So we're not storing anything else extra. So the pumping's going to go a little bit slower, but it's almost down all the way. I think that's like, there's only like 2 levels left or something. So as soon as that's done, we can start construction on filling in the tank. All right, now we're talking. Let's get rid of all of that. And I guess this for now. Just for now. Mountain Pass is still there. It's not going anywhere. Don't worry. Don't freak out. Nobody freak out. All right, so we definitely need that connection there. That doesn't go anywhere now. This is our little hole. Little map creation oopsie hole. Alright, so things first is we're gonna have to fill this in for sure. No matter what else we do, this has to go up. And I guess we might as well just blow that channel down over here. Is this dry yet? No. Still got time. Alright, so we're just gonna do like that, basically, and that's gonna be our thing. Okay. Alright, since we're already doing this, we're gonna delete this. Because then that can drain out. Alright, cool. Because we don't need this thing anymore. It's not gonna do anything for us. Okay, so that water should not go in there anymore. And, oh, okay. I guess it was doing something. Okay. Well, it's a problem for another day. Alright, and I guess this thing's gonna go all the way, right? Yes. Alright, we're getting there. I think that's definitely gonna have to go down 2 levels. Otherwise, we're gonna end up flooding at some point. Alright, we're gonna have to break that road and put a thingy there. Alright, beavers, y'all gotta get back. That was really close. It's a good thing that didn't keep going. Otherwise, that would have been a lot of dead beavers. All right, can we get away with it? No, I'm not taking chances. I'm gonna let them just. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. Oh, we got a bunch of people getting born now. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Steve was born. Benji Beaver was born. Eric Lord was born. Pryor Albatron was born. Swenson has grown up. Jordan was born. Look at you guys. Look at you guys living life. Alright, Beaver by Bridge, don't move. Don't you dare move. Oh, okay. We did it. I think he's stranded now. Yeah, he's stranded. Is 1 level enough? Do I need to go to 2? Maybe I don't. Let's try with just the 1 level. Like that. I guess he needs a path. Yeah, I think 1 level is going to be fine. I was just sitting here thinking about it. I think it's going to be okay. So we're going to platform this whole thing in now. This is a bit of a problem. Maybe that needs to be floodgates. I mean, I guess it's going to fill in regardless. If the big tank fills to the top level, I want this to be able to drain whenever. No. This needs to be levees. And then the last 2 I think are going to be dams. And maybe we just fill that hole in. Yeah. Okay. That's the move. I guess we can at least start building up this side over here. Because that's just going to go straight to the top. More or less. Kind of like that. And do we just cut this across right there? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so basically that's what I'm thinking. So the water's going to come in from here into there and get split off over here and go down that side, or get split off going this side and fill this stuff. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And that's going to be closed off over here, and I don't really know what we're going to do with this area, but we'll figure that out. But this is what I'm thinking right now. I think it's a good plan, assuming we can figure out what happens here. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, I guess. I don't know. I left a little hole open so they can build this and still the water can still get drained out for now. So this actually incidentally needs to get dealt with too. So I'm actually going to break this, although they're using it a lot, but okay, there you go. Ooh, that's a lot of water. I hope all this gets pumped out, because otherwise it's going to be real awkward for me. They're not rescuing their beaver here. I have it a high priority for these 2 blocks, so hopefully they do. I don't know. Ooh. It seems the blueberries and the chestnuts over here were getting water, or we're getting green from this big tank. I didn't realize that. I guess this wall is kind of messing up the greenery over here. Huh. Okay. We might have to take this blueberry shelf out and get rid of it, because that's what's blocking the greenery to spreading from the aqueduct over here. Well, that is extremely unfortunate. I don't know what else to say. I didn't foresee that happening. We might need to blow this wall out and just do levees there. This is actually kind of a big problem. Although not really. I mean, I still got to do a connection over here. So maybe this inner part is just going to be like super tall, full of water. I could leave it, I guess. It's only one little row. But these blueberry bushes are definitely going to die. Whoops. Whoops. Ooh, it's day-night time. It's pretty looking. Gonna add more pumps over here. Just for the hell of it. Once the middle tank's empty, we might as well just have a proper amount of pumps here, because 4 is not enough. I think 8 can maintain water levels, so long as they're pumping nonstop, but I'm not entirely sure. This still fits in with the plan I had, which is, I don't know. I guess we could talk about it for a minute. Like real quick. So my plan in back was to basically cut the tank in half and fill it in with levees, like just about to the top, because then that way, basically this front area is going to fill in before the back area does. And then so we'll actually have less water evaporating overall, and we'll still have the back tank for if we ever get that much water in here, it'll overflow into there. But if we don't, then it's not really a problem, because then we just have the front filling. So we're going to lose less to evaporation that way. That was my thought, is basically just cutting it in half. So cutting the amount that evaporates in half while keeping the same amount of water capacity. If that makes sense to you guys. Makes sense in my brain. All right, I'm also going to build up the levees over here. I'm actually going to get rid of this whole thing over here. And we're going to go straight up, just like on the other side. And this is kind of going to be the way that the water flows through. And I'm going to leave this open for now, so that way water can be drained out. I think this is going to work. I don't know. I'm still not sure, but I think it's fine. I could turn it. And make it go this way and go straight down. And that way we don't have to destroy this whole tank. What do we think? Is that preferred? No, I think I just want to cut the tank off. I'm going to plan for the emergency of not getting this done in time. Because it's very, very possible. All right, so if we just do that, then they'll be able to... the water will just flow down and into the new distribution system. Because we only have 18 days left, and I don't know how fast they're building this stuff, so... I'm going to do something really strange, and I'm going to pause 2 hauling posts. And I'm going to build some temporary work shacks. Because this is taking too long. There we go. Let's go. Kisuke was born, and Bo the Beaver has grown up. Where's everybody? I don't even know. People just ending up random places now. Brian the Board was born. Jacques the Beaver has grown up. El Nacho has grown up. Ice Cube. Hey, Ice Cube's grown up. And Cold But True. At some point, I'll stop calling out names. Underdog. Bert. Is this damn middle tank dry yet? I feel like all I'm doing this episode is just sitting around waiting for things to get done. This tank looks so nice right now, though. Ooh. Yeah, these blueberries are gonna die. So we actually have to plant blueberries somewhere else. I mean, we do have a little bit of blueberry over here. We might be fine, but... Hey, middle tank is dry. Hello. Hello, middle tank. All right, so we're going to pause all these pumps because they're useless now. And we're actually going to start running the back tanks. And we're gonna keep just pumping the back area over here. There is not much water in here, but I mean, it's just evaporating anyway, so we might as well use it. Look at all these beavers going to work. Love it. And they're using both bridges, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, they're pretty close to each other, so you wouldn't think they necessarily would, but they are. So, that's exciting. Beaver McBeaver face in the builder's hut. Hey, it's the beaver. It's the beaver. We are going to start having some overlap of beaver names, by the way, because the list only has like 60 names on it, and our population is 190. So, I don't know. There's going to be multiples of everyone born. I just realized that we can start filling this in now. That would have been smart to start. Like that? Cool. And then it'd be a little faster if they... Well, no, actually, we're just gonna... Wait, are we destroying that? No, we're leaving this, right? Yeah, we're leaving that. So we got to fill that back in. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna work. And I think if I leave this... If I don't fill this in, that should spread greenery to this area. Wait. Oh, no, okay. The graphic was just turned off. I thought this was dry for some reason. I almost had a panic. Almost. Alright, that does mean we can seal this off. Not sure which way this corner's supposed to go. I'll go that way. And on the end of this is just going to be a floodgate. And then, I mean, we got to figure this part out. That part's incomplete, I guess is the best way to describe that. Although, I'm going to turn off this water dump. Because then I need this water to go down a little bit. Because then I want to drain some of this in there. And we're actually we're gonna get rid of the Lidos. The Lidos are not gonna be here anymore. All right. So that's we're doing things. We're getting places. This pine forest has failed also. I guess some of them, these ones are still alive. So maybe, do we still put a tapper shack there? That feels like such a waste. It's so few. Maybe we do the tapper shack over here. I know I'm getting off topic here, but maybe. Just gonna put a forester. And let him plant them, and we'll see what happens. And worst comes to worst, we just destroy them all. And that's fine, too. Dry tank explosion. This is going to be real nice when it's all cleared out and stuff. Oh, this is almost up all the way. Okay. That also means we can just get rid of this wall. Yeah, a lot of things are about to change. We're definitely going to bridge from here to there. And then... I don't know. Then what? I just realized the temple has been disconnected this whole time. My bad, temple. You good now? Maybe this does have to turn. Because that does actually line up over here like real nice. And I'm not sure how to get water into all these things without doing that. I mean, this thing doesn't really need to be this tall. Because it is way above what it needs to be. It really only needs to be 4 levels high. So we could also lower that. That might make refilling a little easier. I really should have figured this part out. Before doing this. We only have 10 days to go, and then this needs to be working somehow. That's a problem. That's a big problem. This side's also going way too slow. Maybe I do some platforms, speed it up. Yeah, that'll do something. I'm feeling a little stressed out right now. Thought this would be ready. Not ready. It's mostly this side. I mean, most of it's built. I don't know. I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. There's water in here, so that makes it harder to figure out. Maybe we just pump the water out. Oh, that means you have to destroy this whole thing. Okay. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's go for it. There you go. You can flow in there. And do we drain this guy too? No, because I think we need that water. Right? What we do, I am going to break this. And we're going to fill that in. Like that. I mean, we're basically getting rid of the only refill system for this thing. So we're going to rely completely on the water dump. But that's okay for now, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we activate the water dump, make it run again. Ooh, the back tank is dry. Interesting. 10 days left. We have just about no water to pump anywhere. That was loud. I mean, I guess technically we're pumping this out. But that'll be pretty quick. Alright, I guess I've decided I'm going to turn this sucker. I'm going to go... Is that level? That's 3 levels below? Yeah, okay. So that's where it needs to be. Alright, so we don't need that floodgate then. We just need a levee there. Is that what we're going to do? I think that's what we're doing. Then we're going to get rid of this wall. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that wall. Uh-oh. we just stranded the farm beavers. Farm beavers... How do we get you out? Emergency. Emergency stat. Okay. I think they're done for. I guess we also need a way over there in order to build. Man, these are things I should think of before destroying things. But I don't. That's how we end up in these entertaining situations. Alright, we'll just make that a priority. Give him a road there. Maybe a platform. It's gonna have to have platforms anyway. Another road there. Just make that a high priority. Okay, so that should that should hopefully work. And then we're gonna have to do. What do we do? All right, I'm gonna drop that thing. Whole wall's in the way. We don't need that. That needs to be turned. That needs to be turned too. Okay, that's what I'm thinking, I guess. Then we just put a dam there. I guess we could make this thing 4 levels high now. Since we're gonna have a much more direct path from over here. I don't know, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's a future problem. Alright, so the idea is the water's going to go over here. It's going to turn. Once this is all built, we'll fix this part. We're going to have a floodgate here, so we're going to let down the floodgate. Water's going to flow in here, flow in there automatically. Once that fills up to that level, it'll start flowing into the front. And then it'll fill this area, which will then fill the farm. And then we can just kill it with the one floodgate. And that should all work automatic, basically. If I make this 4 levels high, I actually don't even need to use this floodgate at all. So that would be kind of nice. Just not yet, because we got too many other things going on. But so that's how this is gonna work. So I think that's pretty smooth. I think that's gonna be that should be all right. I don't know, man. I hope that's gonna be okay. Or more so, I hope I just like it, because you guys know how I can get. Main tank is re-dry again. So we're pausing all the pumps. Bumpity bump. Pausey the pumps. Oh, this is all clean. I didn't realize. At some point I blew out a layer and I forgot to even look. But yeah, that's done. That's a smooth tank. I think these 2 beavers are gonna die. Michael Beard, no. No, Michael Beard. I guess, actually, you're okay. Your hunger and thirst is still there. So you might be okay. But the Truca is doing worse. Aw, age 91. You had a good life, man. You had a good life. Michael Beard might make it. We'll see. If not, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry. I decided I'm going to do the tank thing. It's going to take so long for them to get over here, because they got to do it 1 by 1 anyway. So we might as well start. We can just go up to, like, that level. Oh, no, they can't. I got to go up all the way. Ooh, wait, I had an idea. Moro had idea. Watch out. Yes. Idea time. Advanced building techniques are about to be in order. We're going to do that. And we're going to bridge across. Because then they can build 3 at once underneath. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Big brain. And then once we get close enough, they can actually do 4 at a time. Because then they can do the next one too. Ooh. Fancy building techniques. Yes. But basically, they're gonna have to build this one up all the way and this one up all the way. And once they do, normally they would just then start on this one at a time. But now they're gonna build the bridge across first. And once the bridge is built, they can do these 4 at a time. Because then they can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep going. And the same thing over here. Yeah. I mean, if you got the materials for it, why not? That'll speed it up by a lot. All right. What's the update on the stranded beaver situation? Detruca is almost dead, and Michael Beard also almost dead. Starving and thirsty. Are we gonna make it? We just need 2 stairs. Okay, last stair. Come on. Why are they doing other stuff? It's high priority. All right, they're working 24 hours to save Michael Beard here. Oh, we did it. Michael is safe. Look at Michael go. He's really thirsty and hungry. Run, Michael. He's having trouble on those stairs. Where'd he go? Oh, here he comes. Which tank will he pick? Can't see. Wow, okay. I guess you can see it go down. He drank a lot. That was next. What will he eat? Where are we going? Where are we going? Which spatter dog. He went for the spatter dog. Grilled spatter dog. All right, Michael. Oh, where'd he go? There he goes. Look at him. He made it, you guys. He made it. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but our wood levels they've dropped significantly, but considering how much stuff we just built, they're actually, they're holding okay. We could possibly use more lumberjacks over here. Because seemingly they're not, I don't know. This is clearly not, it's not enough. I mean, I don't really know. It does look like they're cut. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I'm not too worried about it right now, so I'm going to leave it. But at some point, it might be an issue. All right, we got 7 days for this to be finished. And it's kind of a problem. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess we can take part of this wall out so then they can build from this direction. Oh, there's land there. Land, oh. Okay, that needs to be taken out. Part of the reason I wanted to get rid of this pool right here is to build another aquatic farmhouse. Because right now they're not keeping up with this. So I'm gonna extend this little area to here and hopefully be able to reach this last line with it then. And that way we can still have a little pump thingy. Although I don't really know how much we need to pump. We've been managing this pretty well. Ever since we rebuilt it, it's been a lot easier. So I don't know. Oh, I still have them at 24 hours. Whoops. They were still... Look at all of them. They're all passed out on the streets. Oh, my bad. My bad. It was a rescue operation. Whoops. I might just break this wall and let this guy pump it out, rather than just letting the water evaporate. Because that was my original plan. Oh, and I just broke this thing. At some point, I'll make good decisions.
But that day's not today.
I think this system's gonna work well. This little cave care corner's a little awkward. That's all. This whole farm might just be gone. I'm not sure it's I mean, it's definitely gonna be like pointless now, because it's almost never gonna be green. We can do a general overview check since it's faux nighttime right now. We're at 40,000 water. We haven't had water to pump really for, I don't know, 10 days or so, aside from that little pool that we broke open. Our wood levels are, I mean, they've dropped a lot, but I think they're holding for the most part, considering how much wood stuff we just built. Worst comes to worst, we build more lumberjacks. But aside from that, I mean, our food is fine. That's not, like, I'm honestly not concerned about food at all. And all our land is green, except for the blueberry patch that we kind of screwed up. And I guess the pine trees up here are dead. But aside from that, everything's holding great. And it's been 40 days. The aqueduct here still has more than one level to go. So, in theory, that would cover 20 more days. This aqueduct's the same. I mean, it's just everything... All our systems are working. I'm feeling pretty good. We do have 2 dry tanks. That part's a little unfortunate. But we're gonna have a lot less waste now. Because this whole tank area, well, especially the two dual tanks for refills or whatever, they never really did much. So really, they were just kind of a waste of water at that point. I don't know, just something to think about. And we get a good view of the greenery that this middle tank provides, which is pretty big. So I don't know, something to think about there. I don't know what, but something. All right, I guess I can figure this out now. As soon as that beaver goes away, we'll get rid of that little platform. And I don't know. How do we handle this area? Maybe we just do like a lower farmhouse, like over here. Because that will give us the extra 1 step. But I feel like that just doesn't look that cool. I mean, even if it's sideways like this, it's not enough to reach back there, I don't think. Because it needs to be 1 step forward. I don't know. I guess I'm not prepared to deal with it right now. We got bigger issues. I don't want to waste builders' time on it. We got 5 days for this stupid thing to finish. I guess we can also just destroy this, huh? Ooh, that's been there a long time. Yes. Look how streamlined that looks. Beautiful. I guess we can blow that block away. How are we doing on dynamite? Oh, dynamite's good. It went back up. I think it was down to like 500 at some point, but we're climbing back up. Pretty nice. Our wood is oh, I see a problem. That is because of this wall. Yeah, to get the maximum distance out of every aqueduct, you got to make it all levees. Ground doesn't transfer as well. You can 100% see that. You see, like over here it goes all the way down and it's fine. But over here there's a long patch of earth and there you go. It's ruined right there. So we can actually blow that down right now. We could at least blow it down 2 levels without messing with the water at all. And that might be enough, because the height of the land matters. I think that's what is taking into account. It's like the water basically has to hydrate up and then back down. Whereas here, it only has to hydrate half, like a level lower. So I think that's what's happening. Yeah, see, that's not an issue over here at all. It's just this area. So maybe... Oh, this is risky. Okay. We're gonna try and do it over here, too. Okay. Alright, that is now high priority. Because otherwise, we're in trouble. But see, this is why you need to have, like, long droughts happen. Because otherwise, you won't ever catch these little problems. And then you get hit with something super, super long. And, you know, your trees are dying all of a sudden. So good. Oh, these chestnuts died. Ugh, that means we have to do it over here, too. Oh, this is very annoying. We are finding problems everywhere. Get rid of that. I can at least blow that down one level. Yeah, and look, the wheat's going, too. It's not what I needed right now. This is not... It's not getting there fast enough. We're in trouble, boys. We are in trouble. Oh, lumberjacks, come on, do your thing. Maybe we slow a couple engines down. Because we're okay on explosives right now, so I'm going to drop some of my industry. Look at that. Look. Just by taking that land wall out, it instantly turned green. My theory was correct. That's all we needed. I can't blow this out because then it'll just flood everywhere. So it's time to build that part back up. All right, let's see if the same thing happens here. Okay, see? Look, it's already spreading. 4 days. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we did it. We did it. We made it. Okay, 3 days. I like how nothing happened for like 40-something days, and now all of this stuff is happening. Down to the wire. Didn't spread far enough. We go one more level? Can we? I think we can. I think we can squeeze it in. Please don't fail me. Life. This is risky. This is real risky. I guess it's too late to do that over here. All right, I'm gonna expand this guy over here. Maybe I just do like a single thing, like right here. That might be enough. So if I just put it there and put a lumberjack facing that way, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. What do we think? Does that look all right? Is that fine, or should I make it symmetrical with 2 more? Let me know. But for now, that'll have to be. Okay, and how'd that do? All right, look, it's spreading. It's coming. It's coming. Come on, 2 more. No? Okay, close enough. We'll have to get that from the other side. Okay, now that needs to be high priority because that's a lot of stuff to build. All right, we're almost there. 2 days. 2 days. That needs to be filled in like real bad. I don't know. Hopefully they do it. This side's all good. This side's done, and then this wall needs to be done, and this is all done over here. Okay. All right. We're feeling okay. Oh, you know what? I guess I could have just turned this on. That might have been smart. I could potentially keep this area as like an emergency wood supply. Like just keep it up all the time and let it stay grown, and then whenever we need wood like desperately, you just turn this on and they go nuts. That could be a thing. One day our tanks are going dry. We're sitting on 38,000 water now. So we're several thousand. It's gone forever. All right, this is built. It's ready. The whole thing is ready. Here, let's sky view. Fancy camera time. All right. Look at that. We did a thing. And it's gonna work soon. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. We can destroy these extra huts. They're gone now. We can turn the hauling post back on. Because we're gonna need pump workers anyway in a minute. Guess I can clear this guy up since we're not gonna use him anymore. Okay. Cool. These tanks aren't connected, but it doesn't really matter because they're full. So, whatever. Water season's always here. It's always here. Come on. Let's go, water. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, look, so it's gonna flow like that in here, right? And it's filling this up. And with all the gates closed, it's just gonna, well, first of all, it's gonna fill this thing. But then you'll see it overflow into the middle area. There you go. Look, see? Overflow, overflow, overflow. Yes. What do we think about that, huh? All right. And the way it's going to work, I just lowered the angle. So see, everything's going in there and they're flowing out. And they're just going to flow out into this tank just by default, no matter what we do. Until let's say we want to fill this front area, right? So we go over here and we lower this down. And all of that water from there is going to stop flowing to the big tank and flow in here first. And it's going to fill this thing. This one's filling up. Not quite all the way, but enough. And then the front one's going. Yeah. It works. It works. And once this one gets close to the top, we just close it and it's done. Granted, this doesn't fill it to 4 levels. Well, it will. I mean, it'll fill it to 3 levels, but it'll work a lot better once we raise it up by 1 because we still have to fill up the farm. Now, right now, I have to use the floodgate, but once we raise this up by 1, we can actually fill the farm automatically because then we can just put a dam at the 4th level and it'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, this is basically it. And that's holding steady. So that's going to hold steady no matter what. So as soon as this is at 1 level, okay, there's the wave of crop death, more or less. Then we close that. This guy's going to fill up all the way. Probably overflow a little bit. Yeah, there's the overflow. We don't really want that happening, but right now there's no other way to do it. And then we go over here to this gate and close that gate. Now that's going to be shut. That's going to, yeah, it's going to make a mess. But once we fix it, it's not going to make a mess. But right now it's making a mess. Nothing we can do about that. And now it's back to fill in the main tank, as you can see. So then we can go over here and do the exact same thing. Is that done building? Yeah, okay. So now we can drop this gate, and that's going to fill this side. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Done. So in theory, I'm only ever going to have to work those 2 gates, and just 1 at a time. I think it's pretty good. We're going to have to fix those trees. I guess we can just clear them and they'll spread naturally. It's not the best way to handle it, but whatever. Alright, so this tank is basically full now, which means the water's going to start flowing out the front. Boom. Done. Couldn't be any happier. And we're already up to 1,000 wood. So I think this solution's a good one. We can just repause everything now. And this front aqueduct is basically completely full. So we can shut the gate. And we can shut the gate. And that'll be it. That's it. Done. I mean, this made a huge mess, but it's done. I promise you. There's still a way to figure this out to make it better, but it's all right. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's working. And the water in here is just flowing. This is good. That's it. Beautiful system. And for what it's worth, my wonderful advanced building system is working amazing. Look at this. Look, they're building it evenly, straight up. Boom. Boom. Can't beat that. I guess you could beat it from this side if there was a connection over there, which I guess there's not. Whoops. How do we do that? Guess we get rid of that. We put the levee back. We do that, and they might be able to reach. I'm not sure if they will. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, it's a no, yeah. They'll definitely be able to reach from that side. All right, cool. That's our new aquatic waterworks aqueduct refill distribution system of something. I don't know what to call it. My brain doesn't have the zap. I'm actually really happy with it. The only issue is what to do on the left side of the map and to figure that out. But that's more of like a design process than anything. Because this right here is, I think this is good. It's good stuff. What do you guys think? Is it everything you dreamed of? Is there anything I should change? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So let me know. I love you guys. I'm Moro. Like the video. Subscribe if you're not. And I'll catch you guys next time.